Here we go. Hoppa! Sorry, pedestrian. Okay, so we're just driving around Bayside, Melbourne here. Another roundabout, of course. So we're coming to a place that in 2005 I had a major accident, or an accident happened to me. I'll just park here very, very briefly. So I'm parked under the shade of a koala tree. Let's just keep it very Australian. This area is the point of where an accident was at the time in 2005. A car came through a stop sign at about 80 kilometres an hour and hit me side on. Now, in Australia, they call that being T-boned. It could be the same in the rest of the world, I don't know, but it sent me flying into the other side of the street, and I'll just show you the areas. So this is the intersection. I was driving through heading north, and the vehicle in question came through at 80 kilometres an hour, colliding with me side on. The driver, oblivious to the stop sign, clearly displayed. So I ended up over the other side of the road. The car was completely disabled. The engine went off and I felt an immediate pain in my lower back. I had no idea what had hit me. All I remember is seeing the corner of the car. As you would imagine, it was a pretty bad situation to be in. I was in terrible pain. The pain in my lower back was just excruciating. The first thing I did was try moving my legs, which they did. So I wasn't paralysed, thank God. Soon a ambulance arrived, as normally, what they normally say, or I don't know if this is normal, but it was all very Australian, and they said, how's it going, mate? You know, how's it going, mate? Not too good. They got that flexible board out and they manoeuvred it into the car and eventually got me out. Every bump on the way to the hospital was like a saw being sawn through my spine. I ended up at the Cabrini Hospital in East Malden, and there they pumped me full of painkillers. They weren't too sure what had gone on, and the rest was a blur for about 5 days until they transferred me to another hospital just around the corner from here. So I ended up spending 1 month in hospital. Initially, the doctors thought that my spine was okay, but after an MRI, to the horror of my rheumatologist, there was a zigzag fracture at the bottom of my spine going all the way through. But the spinal column remained in place. A custom body cast was created, which I wore for 3 months. Meanwhile, my calcified spine did its job without me needing surgery. So I sit here in my car, hands on the wheel, and for many, driving is a mundane task, but for me, it's a mixture of independence and caution. With each turn of the wheel, I am reminded of the freedom I cherish and the restraint I must respect. Within me, there is a constant conversation, a dialogue between my desire for autonomy and the ever-present awareness of my limitations. Is it safe? Am I ready? These questions echo in my mind, interwoven with the necessity of relying on my car. I utilize every tool at my disposal, adaptive technologies that enhance my vision and awareness, transforming potential risks into manageable tasks. These devices are there to make each journey as safe as possible, not only for myself, but also for those around me. Yet, even with these, I can't account for the unpredictable, a sudden swerve, an unexpected stop. Other drivers' decisions remain beyond my control, a reminder that safety is a shared responsibility. Modern cars boast an array of safety features: lane assist, emergency braking, adaptive cruise control. These innovations are steps towards a safer future. Yet, I ponder, do we need more? Beyond technology, perhaps a shift in consciousness is needed. Driving is not just about reaching a destination. It's about the journey itself, navigating both the road and my internal landscape that is mixed with moments of introspection. For those like me, every trip confirms my limitations, but it doesn't define my path. As the wheels turn, so does the conversation in my mind, a dialogue of caution and doubts. Every intersection is a choice, every stoplight a pause to reflect. The open road provides a sense of freedom, yet it also challenges me to confront a vulnerability. It's like that life, much like driving, is about balancing control and adaptability, about knowing when to accelerate and when to stop. If you have enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and see the links in the description below. Safe driving.